praising the Lord
Oh,
for
hey.
the zip in my bip and the pop in my bop.
What are you talking about?
I just had a stroke. I just had a stroke. It seems like a very, very long time ago, but Sunday we watched a bunch of Unfiction about these boys that just loved to explore, okay? And they wouldn't stop exploring, and then they just kept dying, all right? So the same creator of those Unfictions made like one-offs here, so we're gonna check them out because they were pretty interesting for what they were, I reckon. You guys ready for Unfiction Day?
Some trees came down and you can see facilities like cut it up, but on the weekends, like Saturdays, they have us come and gather wheelbarrows full of branches and stuff that are just left on the football fields to help clean up as part of like a community engagement thing. It annoys the fuck out of everybody, but like, you know, we were bringing wheelbarrows out here and just like dumping
really
all the branches earlier today. And this is like a burn pile.
At my
we're gonna burn
cheeseburger
this
ready?
in a few days. Well, facilities where we're usually not involved. And yeah, still here. I didn't touch it earlier because like people were around, but look at this.
What's that?
A VHS camcorder box, just
You can put that there.
it's heavy, thrown in to this burn
You
pile.
definitely put that there, bro.
And I don't know how long it's been there. It could be like today for all I know. I set it down on this concrete here to open up.
You sure did, bud.
Hold on, I need two hands to actually open the thing. There really is a camcorder inside. It's a multimeter.
What's that?
It's a brand new multimeter.
Multi-beater?
Some cables.
What is that?
I have no idea what this thing is.
I hate that wood. I hate the wood. The wood's too raw.
And then there's actually a camcorder, which looks to still have a tape inside. Seems like a screw, too. Yeah, there's definitely still a tape in there. You see that?
He's manhandling it, man. Relax. You just found this.
Turn it on first. It powers on. You can hear it, but like, hold on. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
A multimeter is a tool for measuring different properties of electrical circuits. You put the W in one of the
You can
words
see
and
the
I can help
viewfinder.
myself.
It gets power when I like hold. You can see the light here flashes. See?
I have a secret to tell you guys that I'm going to tell my entire community and not this one individual, and then they might see this clip and might get upset. It's because I read the message with the W in it. Guys, I have not told this person that they're saying this. I haven't told this person that they're saying this word wrong because in my brain I'm like, how long can I let this go on with saving face and not laughing every time it happens? With the most confidence, this person, instead of saying etiquette, they'll say adequate. We were at dinner yesterday, bro, and he kept on saying adequate, and my brain was like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. I can't, because I don't think that they'd be mad if I was like, hey, bro, I think you're saying the word wrong. But I'm like, I just keep on letting it go because I think it's so fucking funny. Oh my God, but they'll never know.
That doesn't stay. So it's either dead or damaged. I'm gonna go with the second option. This thing is in rough shape. I'm really fucking curious about what's on that.
You pronounce caveat as caveat?
I'm gonna take this to my dorm.
Oh my God, no one corrected
I'm gonna see if I
you?
can
No
tear
one
this thing
wondered
apart
what is that guy
get
saying?
at that tape.
Caveat.
Because now I really fucking want to know what was worth throwing this thing into a burn pile. There we go. Ah, shit. This part that's exposed is probably ruined. See what's on this. Wait, what? Hold on. What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. Back up. He played the
This is my
tape,
door.
and on the tape
See what's on this.
was his desk.
What the fuck?
That's how we know he put the box in the field.
Take the battery out. Let's see if it. It's like transmitted tape or something. Okay.
What are we watching? He's putting the cassette. Okay, we're watching a pre-recorded tape, but it's of his desk.
There's gotta be like a transmitter or something inside here.
Oh, that was live?
The camera is basically playing live to the VHS tape, which is an analog storage medium.
Talk more of your nonsense.
Even if it was like some weird digital shit, it's still like the camera's disassembled. I don't fucking understand. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Do you guys ever get so hungry you feel it in your throat? No? Question mark? Sorry, that's not proper etiquette. Oh my god, I'm an asshole.
I set the camera up in front of the TV. It's like this whole kaleidoscope thing. Look at this. When I put my hand in,
Oh, that's cool.
like, you see
I
that?
was taught never to point
It
cameras at each
distorts
other
and
or
bends
mirrors because you're going to
around my
open a
hand.
void to the dimension and Dean's going to come through. So
Let me
that's
get
what
a
he's
better
doing.
look at it.
And he's going to get so screwed
See?
for it. Don't do
It's
this
not
at
wrong.
home.
Look at that. Whoa.
What's up, Zeno? Welcome back for like almost 50
It's
months,
some
man. How you
weird-ass
doing?
black hole.
I told you! What did I say, bro?
I
You're
turned the
not
lights off
supposed
for
to
this.
do that. And now you turn the lights off. Okay.
I've basically taken everything out. Like, I've taken the tape out, the battery out, cover, and it's still somehow casting
Can we try
my
this next cooking stream?
closed circuit, not internet connected TV from a VCR.
Why would you leave
I'm
that
so
on?
fucking confused right now.
Me too.
I'm just gonna zoom in. Oh, yeah, just off the camera a bit. What is that sound? Oh, jeez. What
No shot, brother. I told y'all not to do that, bro. What did I say? I said you shouldn't do that. He's in his cell phone. Bro, relax, relax.
My room. That's the camcorder in my room.
What? Oh, hey, that was kind of a cool effect, actually. For like some homegrown YouTube videos, these are always interesting in my opinion. That was neat. Oh, I don't, okay. Not sure you should do that. Okay, that's not.
All right.
Oh, on to the next one. What's this? Things that the door can do. Candles? That's not right. I don't think that's how that works. Okay. God, I love Unfiction days. My eyes aren't... Do you see that? I'm blinking. This is me blinking. Why can't I blink? Hold on. What's happening? There we go. Why was I not blinking before? That was weird as hell. How come no one pointed out that I wasn't blinking properly? How does it work? Try something else. Nope. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's what we do with doors, but we can try it. Go ahead. Okay. No. Yeah, I didn't think... No, I didn't think that's how that worked. Let's try it with something else. I think. One more test. Okay. Oh! Laura. Okay, guys, I think you guys need to get a door. Everyone needs a door at this point.
Ready?
Yeah, it seems like everyone needs a door. So that you can have a Laura too. Wait, I wonder, is she gonna be upside down next? What happens to Laura when you close the door? Laura?
Oh my god.
I mean, most of you guys would want this, right? Let's be so real. Let's be 100%.
God.
Wait, no. Wait, no, that's enough. Oh, Laura, no. Laura is... Do you hear her? Listen. Do you hear Laura? Oh, that's a vacuum. Do you hear that? I think she's vacuuming. Is she in the radiator? What does your vacuum sound like? Why do you have so many radiators? Aren't those really dangerous? Huh. No, I don't think so. I yumped. I love it when people type that. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be 100%. I don't like that. First of all, why would you ever sleep with curtains open? Second of all, I'm always afraid that that's gonna happen. I don't like that. Hi, Laura. Oh, I don't like that she's... Okay, hold on. It took me a second to... I thought she was opening the door or a door down the hallway. That's exceptionally more creepy than I realized. Look, she's like... I like that she's... Okay, that's really brilliant. I like that she's not just walking down the hall. She's kind of like pressed up against... I like that. That's a great concept. Really nice way of doing that. She's just like touching the wall. That's really cool. Me when the power's out. Are there more of these? That was great. Man, I love Unfiction days. What is this? This is 4 months ago. It's late. You should be asleep. What is this? The hell is that? Guys, I have never played this in my life. We're jumping in it blind together. This looks great already. I don't even know what this is.
Faith is something you can't always see or touch. Like the first time when you go into a swimming pool, you must have faith that your Father will never let you go. God's love...
Run that back.
Like the first time when you go into a swimming pool, you must have faith that your Father will never let you go. God's love is the same way. You must always have faith that He will never leave you.
I love this already. I don't know what's happening. Oh, glory.
Some of the fun of Hollywood movie making can be shared by all of us because of this, the home video camera.
Okay. I'm sensing a theme today. It's the same camera. Oh, hey, little dude. Okay, that's really well done. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Oh, I don't like that. They look emaciated. There's something like distorted about the face and that looks really good. This is great, whatever this is. I feel like all of us are chilling and the lights are off and it's like we were supposed to be in bed and asleep 2 hours ago, but we kept on watching recommendations.
I'll be praising the Lord for the zip in my bip and the pop in my bop.
What are you talking about?
I just had a stroke. Hold on. Relax. Let's run that back one more time.
I'll be praising the Lord for the zip in my bip and the pop in my bop.
What are you talking about?
It's fun. Praise the Lord for sunshine.
Don't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine.
Is this real? This
Blow it
has to... Okay, this is either AI, which is not. Real children were filmed for this in particular, or this is a real show that they had real children say this in real time.
I'm gonna let it shine.
You've been a good girl again today, Tiny Tears.
You see, all Jenny's clothes are perfectly designed by fashion stylists who have... Of course, this practice begins to tell. For now, she takes care of her own clothes as well.
Yo, kill it, bro. See. I love whatever's happening right now. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. I'm in love with it, whatever is happening right now.
You dishonor me. You have even gone further than that. You have embarrassed me. You have used my name and you have lived in such filth.
I'm locked in. I don't know what we just stumbled onto in our recommendations. I love whatever this is.
The area that you are discussing now is the aura of this planet. It is a communicated channel to which the Alien Council governs this planet.
This is so weird that this was an actual TV show, bro. Yeah, I can definitely tell this is... They should have not made it so obvious. Now it's obvious.
Hello?
I think the first 50% was really well done. Yeah, now it's ruined. It looks like one of those TikToks that you watch they just like put a bunch of things in the, what do you call it when you like put a prompt? I think if this part was gone, it wouldn't have been so bad. Yeah, now it's just AI, the ARG. What a shame. It could have been really cool. Yeah, now it's excessive. This whole part right here was really well done. I liked that there was like, it looked really real and just like the shots mixed in with this. Wait, what did they just do? Wait, no, let's not play that. Damn, that's real. What did I just watch? Hold on. This was a year ago. This was in our recommended. What the fuck is this? On October 2nd, 2008, 19-year-old Sidney Barber, an urban explorer, disappeared while investigating an abandoned research facility in Maricopa County, Arizona. The area was searched by several different government agencies, all of which claimed that no trace of Sidney was found. 15 years later, footage from Sidney's camcorder on the night disappeared was leaked to the public by an unknown source. The following string of recordings have since become known as the Sidney Barber tapes. I love following recommendeds. Also, there's no captions.
Here we go.
I'd hate looking into those rooms. I feel like looking in would really scare me, and if I was in there, someone looking in would scare me too. Yeah, lots of Unfiction gives Blair Witch vibes for the most part. Okay, now it's a girl exploring places that you shouldn't explore. Not a guy this time. Both sexes equally as silly. Oh.
Fuck that.
Why would anyone put that in there?
Thank you, Dr. Miller, for coming in on such short notice.
No, I'd start running. I would start running so fast. How is she composed right now? She went into a random building that's completely isolated and something turns on. If there was even a slight sound where I am by myself, I'd 1 pee, 2 run.
Yes, that is correct.
What can you tell us about the incident in 24?
I was in my office finishing up charts for the day. I heard screaming. I ran out and Dr. Reynolds. Oh, Jesus.
Where was Dr. Reynolds?
He was everywhere. On the ceiling, on the floor, the walls.
Where was asset 0235?
That thing is no asset. It's a monster. We created a monster. Oh God, what have I done? We're not safe here.
Dr. Miller, the asset has been contained.
You don't understand. This facility, not just things inside of it. It's all evil. I need to leave.
Ma'am, you need to go down to the lab and do final analyzations.
No, I will not go down there.
Is analyzations a word?
Doctor, I assure you.
I can't go down there.
Oh, now she runs? Oh, how are the lights on? Wait, what? Oh no, it's the elevator. Guys, I saw this elevator in the back, and you'll never guess where it leads.
Get out of here. God, please.
Yeah, why didn't she go back from where she came from? She kept just going in a different direction. Those are squeaky shoes, bro. Wait, I missed it. I was stretching. Did something happen? Did you see something? Oh, is that a thing in the hallway? What is that in the doorway? Is that something? No, it's... Oh, that's a person. What is that? So what, is it a dude or a tall guy? That's a nope. That guy's gonna find her purely based on the sound of her shoes. What are you doing? Shut up. Oh, he heard, oh, okay. They're like, oh, I heard that door. I heard your shoes. She was so loud. Also, there's ads. That was so loud. She was so quiet getting through to the door and then opened it as loudly and quickly as she could and then moved around as loudly and quickly as she could. Why do that if you spent so much time being quiet a moment ago?
What the fuck? I'm losing my mind.
What? 13? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I just tripped balls. Opens the stairs. She's in an elevator. That was filmed really well. Hello? That was filmed really well. Yeah, that was really well done. Okay, please stop going so slow. Dude, change your shoes. What?
Room 24.
Why are we scared of that? Hey, hello? What? Explain it. What? What's 24? From the tape?
What the fuck?
SpongeBob, I know a number is funnier than 24.
Who's there?
Really? She really asked who's there. She deserved it. She deserved it. You've been chased this whole time and that's what you choose to... Thank God her shoes are off though. Or her whole leg, I don't care. Guys, what's Sliderooms? I feel like I shouldn't... I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like this is gonna be just like hella dumb. Okay, let's try it.
Welcome, participants, to Project Slipstream, a classified experiment in quantum dimensional translocation. You have been selected for a critical role in advancing our understanding of extra-dimensional phenomena.
I do agree with you.
Your full attention is required.
Sorry, I'm locked in.
The Slipstream apparatus employs...
I thought this was someone's open legs.
Look, your full attention is required.
Watch. Open legs. See? You cannot see it.
The Slipstream apparatus employs a tachyon-infused hydroconduit to destabilize local space-time.
Same TBH.
During descent, a quantum singularity is induced via high-velocity fluid dynamics and a graviton pulse array, facilitating transport to an extra-dimensional continuum, designated Realm X17. To ensure successful translocation, adhere strictly to the following. Descend the slide head first in a prone position. Keep all limbs fully extended and out of the field of view of your assigned Handycam camcorder, which you will use to document the experiment. Clear footage is essential for post-translocation analysis. In Realm X17, you may encounter anomalous entities, variable in form and behavior. Do not allow physical contact with these entities. Maintain a minimum distance of 10 meters and avoid verbal or physical interaction. Be vigilant for any exit signs within Realm X17. These may appear as illuminated markers, doorways, or other indicators. If sighted, proceed immediately to the nearest exit to terminate the experiment and return to base reality. Failure to locate an exit may result in...
You will receive a camera and a mission log. Do not start recording until the start of the experiment.
Okay, I'm locked in. This actually seems really cool so far. Sweet. Okay, so he went down the slides. Okay. This is actually a pretty cool start. I'm in.
Hello?
This slide doesn't look like you can climb up it. Like you just slide back down. Yeah, this is the Backrooms, but the slide dimension. There are slides in Backrooms for some reason. Oh shit. Oh, what was that? I didn't like that. Did you guys hear that? I don't think I trust going down a slide in a Backrooms dimension. Oh. I don't see anything scary so far about, like, the slide dimension of every Backrooms game. It's generally just a fun time for the most part. I just don't understand the Backrooms. I don't. I know that it's like its own SCP in its own way, but it's the fact that nothing happens that loses my attention, you know what I mean? Oh, so after so long your brain wants to find someone so you're not alone in these night infinite spaces. So isolation gets you or delves further into other phobias attributed to things in these locations. That's fair. I guess that is the point. Complete isolation. Oh. Oh. Okay, my attention is here. Okay. Laughing there, thank you. Okay. Not front. Yeah, I like the Backrooms when there's threats, but not the spindly tall thing. Like genuine, weird, creepy, uncanny things. That looks really cool, by the way. I love this perspective. The sound is great. I love the mixture. Okay, I like this. Oh, God. Hey, this is really well done.
Okay. What the fuck?
This is cool. Is he really gonna jump? If I had to jump, I would not do that.
There's no way.
Mm-mm. This ain't no video game, bro.
Okay.
Take it easy, but no, I can't jump for anything. No one can make that, brother. No, there's no way. Guys, all of us would slip and fall. Let's be so real right now. No one's making that. Oh no. You would pass out by that point of falling that far. Hey, that was actually like a 9 out of 10. I'm thoroughly surprised with that one. Okay, this is 7 months ago. The Backrooms tape 1. We're going on a journey, guys. Is this another guy that discovered an elevator? So he's like gonna go check it out.
I'll get it on film, so yeah, that'll have to believe me. Somewhere on this wall. What is it?
What are we doing? This is a Backrooms bit.
Okay.
What's happening? That is a stick. Oh!
See?
Who discovers that? No, 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 no. Hey, no, no. Don't. Okay. Stick something else in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was a good transition. A journey through. I think all of these ARG homemade freaking YouTubers all wear the same shoes. I don't know why.
Hello?
Hello?
Is any... Hello? Hey! Anyone here?
Yeah, converts are statistically more likely to land in the back rooms. Apparently so. Why are we zooming in on this? What's the relevancy here? Oh! That zoom was very loud, I agree. Okay. Don't get mad, but it's losing me. It's 21 minutes. I like the other one. I like the other one because it got me to a certain point. Okay, so what happens here? And that was it. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Hey, they can't all be winners. They can't all be winners. This is 3 months ago. Dude, this is 1.3 million views.
Hi, Jonah. Thank you so much for meeting with us today. We understand this is the first time you've wanted to talk about this in over a decade, so we're really honored.
Yeah, of course. I think it's time.
Maybe just introduce yourself and then take it away. We want to hear it all from you.
Hi, I'm Jonah Wiseman. I am an astronomer. I'm the astronomer that discovered the God-Man, as he's commonly known. It's not the name I gave him, but it's the one that stuck. At the time, I was conducting research at the Lake Observatory as an observational astrogeologist. I was there from 1961 to 1985. It was October 4th, 1963, and I spotted this totally strange shape, like a thick semicircle. It was fairly far off, but
that's a lesbian.
It was definitely very big. It was moving very slowly, only about 500 kilometers an hour, and after a month of observations, we knew that there was a really good chance that it was on course to here, to Earth.
This is nice. I like this.
As it moved in closer, the rotation of the object began to reveal to us that it was much taller than it was wide. We estimated it was about 20 kilometers tall. And the angle that we had discovered it on was more like a top view, if you will. And as it rotated, it was hard to ignore that it really did, in fact, look like a humanoid. A head, a torso, arms, legs, hands, feet. Well, one foot, the other one broke off, we suspect. There was a lot of debate about what to do. If something this big were to collide with Earth, it would be, be problematic, to say the least. There was talk of nuking it. However, here we had our first potential evidence of extraterrestrial life. We needed more information. Was this a living being? Was it a corpse? Was it a vessel? Or just a very fancy rock? If this was living, it wasn't moving around, just statically drifting. But it could have been sleeping or in stasis. We just didn't know. And many folks certainly didn't want to enrage something so big if it was just asleep. Fortunately, time was on our side, so we sent a probe. When the probe sent the photos back, we were in awe.
Oh, wow.
This was no fancy rock. The scans and photos determined that the material that it was made of was very thin and definitely organic. The likelihood of it being alive currently seemed extraordinarily slim, and we could tell that there was no chance it would make it through our atmosphere without burning up. We decided to leave it be and monitor it. Over 6 years, as it inched ever closer, eventually, with the naked eye, you were able to see this long shape in the sky, like a stick that appeared to be about half the size of the moon.
Oh my God.
But with the telescope, you're really able to make out the length of the limbs, the head, and even the small details in the face. And though it had the shape of a man, its face was more like a cross between an insect and a fish. And then every few months, as it rotated, it would go nearly invisible, only to reveal itself once again. Soon after the media coined his name, I began to greet him in the evenings, sarcastically at first. "Oh, good evening, God-man." But over time, with more sincerity, every night I was excited to see how much bigger he'd become in my lens. As he began to approach, we assembled a crew to send up in a shuttle to take samples. We needed to get up there before he entered our atmosphere and navigate a moving object. Even with modern technology, that's quite a task. Over the next few months, he moved past the moon and now appeared to be a little taller than it.
Oh my God.
One evening, the God-man was actually silhouetted by the full moon. This spectacle only lasted for a few moments, but it was so eerie and extraordinary. It's truly hard to describe the impact that it had on me. After so many years of observing the God-man, I began to rely on him, depend on him. I was counting the days when he would finally arrive and bring with him the wondrous answers of the universe. We speculated so much about him, about what it would mean when we finally got close enough to take samples, when he was close enough to really see him in clarity. The shuttle expedition made it up, but their trajectory was miscalculated, mistimed. We overshot him by 200 kilometers. We had a backup shuttle, but it failed to even launch. We blew our one shot to gather samples. However, when the shuttle passed near him, they managed to shoot a video. Now, when we had sent the probe, it only photographed the front, but when the shuttle got up there, they found that what we had initially thought was just a long divot turned out to be a split all the way down his back. And you could see that it was completely hollow. All the God-man ever was a shedded skin or a shell.
Oh.
And I think that's really the part that didn't sit well with most people.
Oh.
We wanted answers, and it just didn't bring any. It only made the unsettling conclusion that there is, in fact, alien life of some kind, and whatever left this behind is very, very big. And now, it's even bigger. We can only speculate that he most likely left it behind because he outgrew it. And then finally, it entered our atmosphere. Anyone who saw it that day agrees that as it burned, we saw a color that we had never seen before. The cameras couldn't capture it, but I'll never forget it. This thing, 20 kilometers long, burned up in entirely 6 minutes. I found myself almost greeting him in the evenings for a long time after that. Eventually I stopped. I'd only been at the observatory for 2 years when I spotted him. No one expects something like this in this field. No one expects to be known as the guy who discovered alien life. I mean, at the time it was the dream, but fame for such a thing can prove to be challenging.
Do you sometimes still think about the God-Man?
It is a hard thing to shake. From when he was first spotted, the God-Man took around 8 years to arrive to Earth.
Oh, wow.
Those 8 years were some of the best of my life. Every single day I was filled with excitement and joy and anticipation. It was like Christmas morning over and over. And as soon as he arrived, he evaporated nearly instantly. I spent the next 14 years looking in that region for something more. More information, another sighting. Who knows? Maybe one day. It still keeps me up at night. Many people found it scary, but I found the God-Man gave me hope. That night, looking at him in the full moon, it felt like someone was looking back at us. For one small moment, we weren't alone. I wasn't afraid. I was soothed.
Damn, that was good. What the hell? Wow. And that's because you two recommended it to me on the side of a video from earlier. That was really good. That was absolute cinema. I've never heard of this before. The style was good. The music was good. Wow. The story was fantastic. Dude, this is why I like streaming. Wow. Look at all their awards, too. Next, what's this one?
On February 13th, 1994, only one employee returned.
Yo, that's just silly. Hold on. Wait. This has got 1.3 million views. Hold on. I think I'm done with Backrooms. I'm just gonna go bleep, 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 bleep. I think it's crazy that the slide one was the best one. Okay, this is the dinosaur one I found. Hold on, I really hate that. I'm lowering it, my bad. This tape is the property of InGen Corporation. Any viewing outside of the InGen facility is... The following clips were recorded by security employees redacted in the park during the hurricane of August 1992. Yeah, I've seen Portrait of God a lot. Like over and over and over and over again. Yeah. It's not bad. Please be good. I love dinosaurs and I love...
Shit. It's an outage. Your outpost B. This must be because of the storm. Someone's gotta go there now and enable the emergency generator.
Not again. I've been last time. Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
so I have to say, it doesn't matter how good your ARG is. If your acting is bad or your voice acting is bad, it honestly, like, it makes me feel bad.
And don't forget to take the camera with you.
Why do we have to film everything?
Don't know, man. That's just the procedure.
Oh no. Holy shit. I have to leave now. I have to get out of here.
I think this is why I didn't watch this, because the voice acting was so bad. But I've got to see the stream for like even one video. Oh no. Please be good. Okay, it got worse. It got... Ooh.